Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Yes, some Wike in big trouble as ICC contract revocation by Wike says it's nothing but wickedness of the highest order and it does not stand or holds water. The property revoked must be given back to the owners as they have all the paperwork, proper documentation with regards to the property Wike unlawfully revoked. Enough is enough. We cannot allow any of such. So this is exactly what is going on, and every single person is watching and wants to understand, Wike's power and how far he has gone, with things so far. So this is exactly what is happening. Everyone is beginning to watch and wants to understand what Wiki has done, and why the Wiki's whole why Wiki whole revocation has now been is now being rendered void. That's he has to return the property to the people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. ICC contract. Revocation by Wiki is nothing but pure wickedness of the highest order and must be returned back to all the people. Enough is enough. We will not allow this to continue. The way and manner the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has revoked the agreement of management of the affairs of the International Conference Center, ICC Abuja, from Mercies and the Facility Management Service Limited was described as pure wickedness of the highest order. They have gone to court to ensure that all Wike's revocation is returned back to the people, as he has done this out of spite, not necessarily the fact that he has done this to ensure the good of rivers of the FCT, but rather for his own personal gratification. Mr. B.D. Lawa condemned the decision of the Honorable Minister Nyesom Wike and described it as anti-democracy mindset, that it will not go well for the overall in building the nation's thriving in serving the interest of Nigerians. He said, whatever is the problem, the minister has the right to revoke, but what he has done is right away from law. He cannot continue in such a way and manner and thinks that he can get away with it. What Wike has done is pure wickedness, and it must be revoked. It must be regained to the people he has unlawfully taken these things from. Wike is outing out of spite, is not following the procedures of the book. We are heading to court to ensure that all of this is retrieved and the people can truly get what belongs to them. Wike is acting out of character and is not doing right by the people. We are going to court and we will petition him before the president to ensure that all Wike is doing is brought to book. So this is what is going on right about now. Abuja community are rising against him, saying, recently there's been a lot of, he is revoking people's property. And some of this property, I don't know if it's all, but they say some of the property have all the necessary documentation. So they don't understand why Wike have decided to go against the people and do what he's doing. So they don't get it. And so they want to ensure that, as they go to court, they put things right back in place to ensure that Wike does not take advantage of the people, and that those who have their properties or unlawfully revoked, okay, the properties are restored to the people. Okay, the properties are restored to the people. This is exactly what is going on, and everybody is beginning to see, how things have been and why we cannot afford to, to embrace the same thing. We must ensure that the right things are done, and every one of us is doing all that is absolutely necessary to move the nation and to move the people forward. Enough of all that is going on right now. We must stand and we must do right by the people. Okay, so this is what is happening. The people now are rising up against are rising up against Wike, saying we are taking him to court. We want to restore people's property. We want to ensure that, everything that belongs to the people that has been unlawfully taken is restored back. Was he out of spite? We saw the other day, a gentleman says Wike revoked his property because it's from the southeast part of the country, and now other people, Northerners in FCT are also saying Wike is doing things out of the book and they are taking him to court. Well, we will see what the president will say about that, because the president is with and for Wike, and so Wike can do no wrong. Okay. However, is dispensing his leadership in the coming days will be evident for all to see, and we will see if courts, the rulings of the court with regards to Wike's, administration of Rivers State, is upheld. Wike is a man who is PDP by day but APC by night, and it has really sparked up a lot of reaction as to who Wike really sincerely truly is. A man is doing a lot of impunity under the very disguise of, of leadership, and nobody is actually saying anything or rising up to the occasion to say this is wrong. What a nation, what a people. So you see how much we have been squeezed into silence in the face of atrocities being done against the nation. Anyway, guys, what do you think? The people of Abuja are rising up against the FCT minister, saying he's going out of the premise of his job description. He's taking things too far and is acting as though he's the Lord of all, and nobody can actually tell him enough is enough. Do you think Wike is right, or do you think, that the people are right to take him to court? Let's hear what you think. Okay, the days upon us are so critical, and we want good leadership so that Nigeria can move forward. Nobody wants the same thing over and over again that is not working. So leave us a comment. We'd really love to hear from you. Okay, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear what you think and how you see all of this going on. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. Yes, bye for now. Bye-bye.